Alright guys, so here's how we do these questions. The first thing you're going to do is go through and find the information that works. Alright, so we've got, this is important, and this is important, and then you have this information here that's important, so is this, and then we're looking for the cost using 26 HCF of water. Alright, the next thing you need to do is figure out what your coordinate represents. Okay, so we're going to put in here HCF for our X coordinate because it's on the bottom here. And then we've got our monthly cost, which is your Y coordinate. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mark this down and estimate where these belong. So this is going to be your 1338.06, and then your blue point's going to be here at 36. Okay, and we have to figure out the slope, so we do that by using this formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so this is your x2, this is your y2, this is your x1, this is your y1. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and plug these in. So 78.31, which is your y2, minus 38.06, which is your y1, over 36 minus 13, and that's your x2 and your x1. Then you can just use your calculator because it says you're allowed to use a calculator on the standard. And you can figure that out. So I'm going to do that real quick and come back with the answer. So our slope is 1.75, and that's going to be dollars per 1 HCF. Okay, so we've got this information, and now we want to figure out the cost. So we want to go back on our graph and figure out kind of where that cost is going to fall. Alright, so this is going to be at 26, and we're looking for Y3 in this case. Alright, so we're going to take Y3 minus Y1 over, that's your x3, x3 minus x1, and that's going to equal your slope. Okay, so from here, we're going to use those coordinates, and we're going to do, okay, x or y3 we don't know, minus 38.06 all over 26, which is your x3, minus 13, and that's going to equal $1.75. Alright, so y cubed minus 38.06 all over 13. And we're just going to solve. Okay, so your answer is going to be $60.81 in this case. Alright, so just to review, the first thing you want to do is label the points on the line, and you're just going to estimate. Then you use your slope formula, and that will give you your slope. And then lastly, you use your slope formula again to determine missing value. And you're going to use one known point and point with missing